come on. Okay. Ahoy, everyone, and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan today, along with... let's get the stupid thing to work.
He is a mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service.
Come on, stupid. And yeah, the capture card is being a bit of an ass again. So... Okay. There's a little bit of crackling again. But... come on. At least it's less this time. Okay, why is this refusing to freaking catch? Yeah, give me a second on this. I don't know why, but it seems the capture card is just being stubborn. There we go. Move that down. Okay. Yeah, I've swapped it to multiple different USB ports, but there's still this slight crackling. There was a little bit of it audible there. I don't get what the hell is up with that. Exit studio mode.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, anyways, welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy, where, yeah, we should be able to, big emphasis on should be able to finish this game today.
Wait.
Let me get the controllers out so I can actually move them separately. Okay. And yeah, Dervin is absent for now. Did they give any reason or... Also, hello, Aurora.
I think they're delayed. They haven't heard anything from them. They might even not be awake yet. They could be busy as well. So, unknown currently.
Hold on. Did I... Let's see, advanced. You can hear the audio and everything?
Yes, I can hear.
Okay. Yeah, I just hope that we don't have to put this as a new source each and every time, because that is going to get annoying quick. But yeah, we need only one more star before we can get the Bowser. But beyond that, do we actually need... Do we have enough of you, or do we need more? There's also the Trial Galaxies, and, well, a bunch of Prankster Comets still. To restore, we will need the power of one other like us. Okay, so one more Luigi star. Okay, I'm not hearing much of the crackling now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, hopefully they'll stay that way. And,
maybe it could be the main menu, you know, the press start area.
Maybe.
But it's more louder compared to this area.
Speaking of, I could probably make things a lot easier if I just lower the output of this by 10 decibels instead of doing that in instead of doing that in OBS each time. Yeah. There was a bit of it again.
Yeah.
We also have this guy still, but I don't think we'll get to them. Let's see.
Maybe you need another capture. Did you buy several?
That was the previous kind that I used. Let's see. Lower that by 9. And... Advanced... Remove the -10 here. Probably not the best place to really try this out, since it's a quiet spot. But that should put the audio back to about equal as before. Does it sound louder or same to you?
A bit louder?
Okay. Let's see...
Yeah, it's definitely louder. And now we hear the correctly sounds more.
Okay, so this is not... Okay, that's only affecting what I'm hearing then when I move it around on that. Let me quickly put that back on then.
Yeah, even Rosa is too loud.
-10. Okay.
There you go.
Well, now I know at least that if I change it on voice meter, then it doesn't affect the recording. Can I get that to -10 about? There we go, -10.02. Okay, probably should have been stuff I should have tested long ago, but yeah, you can't really, not really something you think of at the times, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, we've touched, or we've done each of these at least once. So, shall we finish up Dreadnought or Deep Dark? Or continue with Melty Molten?
Let's see. Deep. There we go, multi.
Alright.
Sound better now, Aurora?
Let's see. Guppy in the Underground Lake. I did lower it back by 10 on OBS. I'm guessing that means that it... yeah, the voice meter specific stuff goes to me, but... let's see. Better? Okay, yeah. Free one up.
It could also be you need another capture card, since I think I heard that this company do you get their capture card from?
It's a Razor
brand?
Ripsaw, which is by now probably pretty old.
Yeah. So you need a bit more up to date.
Maybe, yeah. I can do a quick search on that to remember that. Let's see. That mean Guppy is down below, but I fear no fish. Right. And what are you doing up here then? Besides grilling a slab of meat. Or is that more chunk? Whatever. I just spotted Guppy in the Underground Lake. Oh, my meat! My roast is toast! The Guppy guy is scary. Alright. Let's see what he's up to then. And how to potentially evict him. Seeing as he is ruining the Toads' vacation. I mean survey. Hello there. Please, you could have run Guppy right out of here. Okay, first question, of course, is how did he get here in the first place? Second, how would he even leave? Okay. A bunch of these eels again. And this time they're swimming free, instead of the bloopers being here.
Those don't look like an eel to me.
I think that is what they're called in the games, at least.
Yeah, this is strange. But oh well.
Okay. Let's get that before we run low on air. Yep. Okay, any air? There we go. There's air. Alright, first off, how did you get here? Second, why are you here? What, you again? You gotta be kidding me. You want to run me out of this lake? I got to get through all 8 rings. Here we go again. Okay, I'm going to take a guess that these would normally... that they're supposed to disappear after a time if we're not fast enough. The shell has brake lights. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Where? There he is.
Oh yeah, now I noticed them.
Yep. Bit close. And... Wait, where is the... There's the last one. Okay, sneaky trying to hide them, huh? Whoop, whoop. Yep. There we go. So I was right. If we take too long, they disappear. Alright then. Got anything to say for yourself? I'm a fish in my word. Take this. Okay. Well, there we go. Number 60. Yeah, copy underground lake done. 2 coins, not far from enough. Oh, and discovered a new galaxy. Oh, and there's another one there. Or there's a comet there.
Hello.
Yep. Oh, sorry, it's dirty.
Ow. Ow.
Sorry.
Hey, don't make me get the hammer.
Good timing, Dervin, because we just got the 60th star.
Oh yeah.
The Comet Observatory has full power. Now it can fly through the cosmos again.
Hold on. Captain, do you notice that?
Hmm? The music or...
It's gone.
Yeah, the crackling.
Yes.
Still doesn't explain why the hell that happens. Like, maybe it needs to be connected for a bit of time. Anyways, it's time. You want to go to the location of your special one at the center of the universe? AKA, shall we go kick Bowser's ass? Yes or no?
Well, I actually think the answer to that is obvious, but
I think we could do 1 or 2 more levels before we do that. For otherwise, it'll be a very short stream.
Well, we can't continue with this after.
yeah.
Okay, but let's go. Alright then.
Let's go.
Off we go.
Was that a good impression?
Good enough. And there we go. Okay, right for the center of the universe. Right through all of Bowser's amassed forces. There's a warp field inside the castle. They're inside. Hurry. Building a bridge as we go. And, well, before you could enter new worlds through the paintings, now we enter a new world through the entire castle itself. Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, the fate of the universe. Alright, here we go. Mama says this fight isn't just for us, it's also about saving your special one. And please be careful, whatever you do, don't fail! Those spotlights have their own gravity. Try sticking to them.
By what?
Lost level, and we still get one more newer mechanic. Alright.
For a second there, I thought you should be avoiding them.
Nope. Oh, also, Aurora says, "Oh, hi, Dervy." In a very, oh, hi, Mark way, I'm guessing.
Very much high back.
On the one hand, I kind of want to see that stupid movie just because of all the jokes made about it, but on the other hand, yeah, it's a horrible movie, so... Oh well. Could be a Misery Loves Company case. There.
Go.
Alright.
I will not join for that.
There. Okay. That's the fireballs. Oop. Oop. Well, I jumped too early there, but luckily we have the spin to correct. Oop. Thank you. And off to the next one. Oop. Okay, yeah, good that those formed.
Seems like we're experiencing many versions of each previous world.
Yep.
This one feels like a pun on cold stars.
Oh, not cold enough on these at least, because it looks like they'll melt if we take too long. Okay, next. Okay, deserts. Okay.
Real
could
original
also
Bowser, just lump everything together from the previous areas.
I guess you could also see this as a bit of a just a coverage of all the typical worlds that you get.
Yeah.
The typical worlds that you get to visit in a Mario game. Can I?
Well, you're not taking damage.
Yeah. Timing.
You were saying?
He wasn't
Okay,
taking damage until that moment.
Okay, I was hoping I could get onto the half-sunken parts and jump out, but nope. Oh, we can already grab those from here. Alright. Oop. Still got plenty of lives left, and, well, there will be plenty more to grab along the way. Okay. That is, of course, going to be trickier than usual, because it is the finale after all, so that means it's going to take a while, and it's going to be tougher. Okay. Grab this one again. Yep. Way too long and they fall apart. There. Quickly.
Yep. Fall.
Alright, back here. Avoid the sand at all times. Just gotta appeal to our inner Anakin. There. Okay, need to be careful with the fire bars because, well, if we get launched into the air, it'll be hard to say where we land.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep. In the words of probably every caveman in time, fire bad.
Yep. Oh, crap.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Okay. I should have spun there to see if they'd spawn again, but I'm guessing that would take a bit of a longer time, so... Okay, at least it spawns us back here.
Yeah.
So, no going for that one up, it's a trap. Nope. This
If anything,
again.
you gotta be really skilled.
Yeah, I will guess
Yep.
either trap or for someone that's very good.
Alright. Of course, basically staring down the barrel of a... Ow! Gun?
Ow.
Okay, I thought we could duck underneath the bullet bill there.
Apparently not.
Okay. Yep.
Did someone say
No, not that kind of duck. Yep. Careful. Alright. And yeah, this one is obviously representative of Bowser's typical worlds, where it's, well, stone, lava, and plenty of minions.
Yep.
There. Okay. Do I even... No, I do not want to risk that. Oop. Okay, there's probably a path on the upper side. So I could have just gone... or here. Okay.
There it is.
Okay, how...
You lucky.
That was lucky, yeah. Give me that. Okay. Yeah. Those are called bonsai bills, I believe. Or bonsai bills? Yeah, bonsai bills. Or at least they were... Yeah.
Bonsai is a tree.
Oop. There.
That's funny that the bonsai tree it was like that, but you know, in Pokemon, there is a bonsai tree in Pokemon that's not a grass type.
Yep. Oop.
I think I know which one you mean, and...
Yeah, bonsai, as in the kamikaze thing. Though they have renamed them at some points.
You're thinking of Bansai. That's the battle cry. Bonsai is a tree.
Yep. I said bonsai.
You said bonsai again.
At one point there, yeah. Okay. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, cause she's with me. Isn't she a bit... Aren't you a bit too young? Mario just gives her a dead-eyed look. Okay. Time for the big man himself. Any last tricks up your sleeve? Yeah, of course. Or rather, up Junior's non-existent sleeves. Oop. Okay, I thought that one was going to hit me in midair there. Finally. You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. Here we go again. Okay, this time he's wised up. Okay, no more lava pits for him to fall into. Oop. Okay, that's... Okay, I completely forgotten he does that. There we go. Okay, I'll be taking those. There we go. I guess Bowser has been playing Katamari Damacy or something. There. Okay, stage 2. Oh.
Alice?
There we go. Yep. Oh, there we go.
I see Aurora as Princess. Let's see. Bansai means hurrah in general.
Okay, oop. He's aiming with those.
And I
There
think
we
I
go.
know which Pokemon Dirk was talking about. As I thought
Yeah.
was kind of annoying in the older Pokemon games. But I don't really dislike that one thanks to the animated series.
Pseudo-Wudo. Okay, here we go again. Foreplay is done. Oop. Okay. Yep. Yes, that's close enough. Hello, Bowser. All right. Yeah, now he's real mad. Okay. You could say he's hopping mads.
Oh, come on.
My turn for the hot foot. And his turn. No longer... Are you... You're not running in a straight line now, are you? No, you're not. You are trying to smarten up. And there. Well, not the first time that Bowser has had a magma bath. Technically speaking, we're already inside a sun. It's just a hollow sun.
Yep.
But that's what this is supposed to be.
Yep. I honestly remember there being more to that. Bye-bye, Junior. Okay, so much for Bowser's or planets. Yep. Okay, to be honest, he bathes in magma typically, so yeah, not too surprising.
Yeah. Naturally, he'll come out of this unscathed.
He doesn't look too unscathed at the moment. No, my galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening! I wanted to be Palpatine! And yeah, we know what happens when a star collapses.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I think I know what's going to happen here.
Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way.
So,
You'll see. Junior, the Queen Bee, Dino Piranha, and of course,
Oop. And Bowser just has to survive.
oh, yes.
all new life carries the essence of the stars. Even all of you.
Welcome! Welcome, new galaxy!
And I think I misheard you a second there. It sounded like you said knife.
Yeah, I thought she was going to fully voice those whole lines, so I had to rush. Yeah, that was the story of Super Mario Galaxy. And, yeah, this... that was basically... Yeah, that was a black hole. And, yeah, basically, Rosalina is sort of the Galactus of the Mario worlds. Though she doesn't eat planets and such. Okay. So, that does raise a few questions. Questions that they probably didn't think of when they wrote this and all. But does that mean that Rosalina has seen multiple cycles of this? And really? Okay, let me put it
That
back.
all times.
Okay. I'll put them back in the chargeable thing for the moment. Okay. But I guess you could take this as one explanation for the differences between some Mario games and such. That, yeah, it's entirely new universes, or entirely different universes. On, yeah, the different cycles of reality. That is in part just overthinking it a bit, but yeah. Okay, we went through this real quick, huh? Though, this is a game that is supposed to be playable by kids as well and such. And, I know that my neighbor's kids have a Switch. I know that they are also Mario, or at least Nintendo fans to a degree. Like, the few times I've seen them play with it, it's been Pokemon or Mario. I should see if they have this game, the one that has both Mario 1 and 2 in it, and maybe borrow it to them after we're done with it. Charles Marinette, aka Mario. Yeah, the Mario Galaxy Orchestra. Alright. Yeah, even though for an experienced player, this is very quick to get through it, it is still a really good game. And if I recall correctly, Galaxy 2 is a good bit longer. Not double length or anything like that, but still. And, well, there are still also plenty of stars to find. It almost went Dutch there for a second for it to find. Fun bit. The Dutch word for find is vind. Just the other F, the small one. Right, we haven't even seen that guy. So, some of you probably wondering, the heck is that? Also, why those boo in blackface? Okay. Let me do a quick search for how many stars there actually are in the game.
Yeah, for now we have time, though. The only concern is now is the controller.
Yeah, they're currently in the charger, so... This freaking Bowser like a freaking armadillo.
But that somehow makes me think of Derby.
Hey,
But if you think of the armor, the face there, it's kind of similar in a strange way.
yeah, but I'm not that round.
And there, the end. Also, technically the game has 242 stars to collect, but
Jesus.
that is only because you
so
can...
much for playing my game.
That is also because you can play through the entire game as Luigi to collect all of those stars again. So 221. So we could be busy with this game for a bit more if we want. And I do want to... Yeah, we have seen every galaxy about, but, well, there are still different levels within each galaxy. So... in part because it was... a new chapter has been added to the storybook, that as well. And the purple comet has appeared. Alright, yeah, now there's another prankster comet unlocked.
Yeah, we want to see more of the storybook actually.
Yeah. So, let's head back in.
Gotta finish that storybook, you know.
Welcome back. I knew you would return eventually. Please look down at your feet. Yes, I'm wearing shoes. What about it? This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character. So, yeah, you need to get all 120, or at least 120 of 121 stars to get Luigi modes.
I misread the number on the floor.
Did you read it as 69?
Yeah, due to the angle earlier.
Okay.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah, somehow Peach is once again in Bowser's clutches. And, well, we've got a purple comet on the terrace. So let's go take a look there. Actually, let's do it after the storybook, because otherwise I'm going to definitely forget about that. But this should be the last chapter, because, well, it unlocked when we finished the story.
Yeah.
So I know that Oscar was in the room earlier. Where the heck did he go? He must have snuck out.
But of course, they had to leave us in suspense about the story chapter until now.
Chapter 8. The Wish. No, not involving a genie or a witcher this time. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that will, can carry you all on this journey. With that, the Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Boom, kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said the green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. And immediately the final chapter, Family.
Ooh.
With its many lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, Alright everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with star bits. Then it will be a star cake. The lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now. I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and it reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on his journey to this very day. With more family members in tow than can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Yeah, that's the story of how Rosalina became, well, the protector of the universe, of the cosmos, and, well, the origin of the of the observatory. That should do it for today. Alright. Yeah, I think you can all see why she is so beloved among the fans, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we haven't heard from Luigi, so I think he's still getting his ass caught somewhere. So let's check out this purple comet.
Yeah.
I think I still hear a little bit of stuttering or crackling every so often, but not constantly at least. Okay. Over to this one. Okay, and I can pull these out again. There. Okay, it's a lot nicer to control this with each separately. Okay, purple coin omelets.
What? That is not helpful when I'm hungry.
But yeah, the goal with the purple comets is, well, purple coins. We need to gather 100 of these, and I think in general there are only 100 in a level. Maybe a bit more than that. But yeah, we're going to have to find most of them at the absolute least. All of them, maybe even. But at least we're not timed with this one. Alright. So yeah, no making use of that one because there's coins here. Okay. Oop.
Don't get squished.
Oop, almost.
We're not ready for Paper Mario just yet.
Maybe we'll get to that someday, but not today. Alright. Have we ever even been on this planetoid before? I'm not even sure. Okay. Any more hidden around?
Also, we've been to the chat captain for a while now. Due to all the commotions.
Let's see, Aurora. Peach just gets captured also because he wants attention. And yeah, that was not a quasar. That was just a supermassive black hole that collapsed in itself and became a white hole.
Yeah. And Peach wanting attention would explain why she was seemingly flirting with Mario when she was waiting for us to beat Bowser.
Let's see, we need to get to the center now. And for that, we need to go through this one, I think. Or will this launch us? No, this launches us down a new path. Back to this one.
Own game.
Yeah, Peach has gotten at least 2 of her own games. I'm reminded of something stupid with one of those. I think it was called Super Princess Peach, and one of the main things with that game was, or rather, one of the main gimmicks of that game was the Vibe Scepter, I think. And let's see if either of you two can figure it. You figured it out immediately.
Yeah, I think they should spend more time brainstorming a better name.
I'm pretty sure most people think that the name was fully intentional. But yeah, there was also one more recent one. Oop, accidentally hit the mic. Actually, I probably should do a bit of testing with this thing because I'm pretty sure it's not in the exact same spot as it was before. Okay. 62 stars. And that is this galaxy completed now. Yep. Another one. I thought we had... Okay. I'm pretty sure... It literally says final chapter, so... Did they have a second story? But yeah, for anyone who might have not figured it out, the Vibe Scepter, well, basically a vibrator joke. It's probably the dirtiest joke that they've slipped into one in these games. Oh, epilogue. Good night.
Oh.
Though it was time to sleep, the Lumas were so excited that even a bedtime story couldn't calm them down. What's this new world gonna be like? I hope it's wilder than the last. Mama, I'm scared. Can I sleep in your beds? The girl picked up her guitar, sat on the bed, and began plucking out a lullaby. The Lumas surrounded her, jostling for the best spots to hear her play. The calming tones of the music echoed through the bedroom and beckoned them to sleep. Good night, my dears. But the once noisy Loomis had already slipped into the world of dreams. The girl picked the guitar, or placed the guitar near her pillow, and then lay down on the bed. The girl would soon join the Loomis in their slumber, as their comet traveled towards planets on journeys all their own. When next they woke, they would continue their search for the birthplace of the Loomis. As the girl drifted off to sleep, she thought, "It's so exciting to meet new people. It can be a little scary, but that's part of what makes it fun. Greeting old friends can be just as exciting." Maybe next time, I'll visit an entirely new world. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. May the stars shine down on you. Good night. With the Loomis and the girl on board, the comet hurled towards the through the starry skies, chasing the lights to a new journey. The end.
That's all.
My story is finished. Is that Luma crying? Oh, that's just the sparkles they leave behind.
Yeah, maybe the sparkles are meant to look that way.
Okay, I might have completely missed that chapter before. Huh. Oh, and of course now there's purple ones everywhere. Okay.
Except in one place.
Yep, in the terrace there's none, and in the garden there's one of the... is that the Daredevil one? The blue are the race, white is Daredevil, I think. Let's see. Yeah, prankster comments, I'm your Luma. Move it, really? Okay then. Troublesome, always changing the way galaxies work. Speedy comments limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comments leave you with low health. Cosmic comments make you race. Mirror, fast foe comments make your enemies move faster. Purple comments make you collect 100 purple coins. Now the fun part is trying each one out. Let's take a quick check here. Because I'm pretty sure we've done every normal level of this one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, there's one more here, but it needs a prankster comet. Beyond that, the terrace is completely done. And apparently Aurora likes Rosalina's wand. Okay, I wonder what the trigger is to get the final rescue of Luigi, and thus access to the Trial Galaxies. But I guess we'll have to find out when that happens. Might be that we need to complete a certain level, or maybe a certain amount of time needs to pass. For now, though, let's go collect some coins.
It might even be that we need to reach a certain progression level.
True. A certain amount of stars. Okay. Purple coin spacewalk. But yeah, all of the comet levels will have a certain variety of name. With the purple is of course going to be purple coin something.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Okay, timed on this one. It should be easy enough.
It said spacewalk. This is not what I had in mind when I said spacewalk.
Well, we are walking in space.
Yeah.
Okay, game faked me out there for a bit. Good. Okay, now it is getting trickier with the placement of these. Okay. Oh, dead end. Anything this way? Yep. Let's not miss one of them. Oop. Oop.
Hey,
Yep.
I'm walking here.
I'm spacewalking here. Animaniacs did a joke on that, I think. Okay, 20 to go. It should be about that way. So, okay, last one is over there. Yep. Damn it. Well, Mario is spaghetti now. All right.
I kind of want to. Has he shown a lot of interest in spaghetti in the games?
Nope, not at all, I think.
So that's basically only the old cartoon ones that was a thing then.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. I kind of want a long jump that way, but probably safe to just go this way and go on the path we were doing earlier. Okay. Gotta avoid the fake
Mario.
outs.
As I recall, though, Mario has never really lived up to the stereotype of his accent, so...
Yeah.
So only in the cartoon then.
Yep. Those in cartoons, characters do tend to get exaggerated somewhat.
Yeah, and it was also made by an American studio. I forgot which one. Again, I don't love for me to remember any of them.
Yeah. Because, of course, TV show companies will take liberties.
Yeah.
For better or worse.
I can hear Oscar pawing at the door of my closet because he still wants to try and sleep in there, even though it's occupied now. There we go. Okay, now, do we need to run back in the same amount of time? Yes, we do. Damn it!
Uh-oh.
I was hoping / expecting there to be a platform.
Yeah, you could always give Oscar some cheese.
Where did he run off to? Okay, I guess you could map this place out for the quickest route or something.
Yeah. And then save yourself as little time with him as possible so that you can get there quick.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be difficult, I would say.
Even for me.
It is
This
on pen and paper and all that. Like when they made this level, they obviously have a way to map it out from the review and all, but as a player, yeah, you're not going to map this out that easily with pen and paper.
Yeah.
And without a bunch of tries.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Actually, I don't think it's possible since you have way too little landmarks to go by.
Yeah, you could do it bit by bit, I guess. Not going to risk a jump that way. If you had like squared paper or square blocks paper or however else it's called, you could, yeah, you could map things out bit by bit, but
Yeah.
probably easier to just, well, try and memorize things. Okay.
Need to clean my nose, a bit stuffed. Do we?
Of course. Make sure he doesn't get stumped by a Koopa.
Good turtle. Yummy.
Okay, let's just get the normal star as well here. I think I remember something about a list of hard levels in this game, and that being one of the top 10 or something. Terrantox's Tangled Web. I might be misremembering though, but I do believe some of the purple star coins are indeed considered the toughest. Alright, yeah, we couldn't finish this one, I think. We didn't have the time left. I think.
Oh.
Let's see. Second star shroom.
Welcome back.
And I just once again imagine Derby in his orc form, sitting in a big comfy chair in a business suit and sitting by an office desk as well, and one of those big fancy one, and is petting a pet snapping turtle on his lap like a villain.
Let's see. We couldn't feed this one last time. They want 50 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 50. Okay.
Oh dear. And we've been wondering, why would an orc villain have a snapping turtle? That sounds silly.
He wouldn't.
Oh, think again. How strong do you think a snapping turtle's bite is?
Definitely stronger than an orc's grip, but
Derby, people have lost fingers and entire hands to them because they decided, oh, it's a turtle. I can pick this up and move it away from my pool.
hence why I'm technically correct.
Yeah, you basically they're probably way more dangerous than a cat. But actually, they probably would eat cats if they get the chance.
Maybe not intentionally.
Let's see.
Yeah. But still, again, people, don't underestimate the snapping turtle. If you have one in your pool or something, call the professional. Enough people have lost limbs to those, thinking, oh, it's a turtle, it's slow. No, they're not slow.
That's like my view on people that mess with the crabs. It's like, don't even mess with the little tiny ones because those things are gonna really fucking hurt when they pinch you.
Yeah, the smaller the less danger are, but the big ones, the bigger they get, yeah, careful.
Yeah.
And
Those claws are sort of like alligator jaws and such, or crocodile claw. Hello, Yoshi.
what the heck? And for long haul, when it comes to crabs and lobsters and such, don't put them near your ear, nose, or nipples and such.
Yeah.
Yeah. Far too many people make that mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, we just need to deal with all of these. Yep.
I think I prefer flattening those things.
It is a little bit faster, but you also risk of getting hit. Itchy nose. Hey.
I remember it being really fun in like the side-scrolling Mario's to just line up like 5 of them and be like doo-doo.
There we go. I'm going to guess that if you get a certain amount of them in one go, you get like a 1-up.
Yeah,
for now we get
it's
something
even
better, a star.
What does it sound like they forced when you switch them?
Well, you would be forcing all of the oxygen out of their bodies, and, well...
Oh, bloody heck.
But yeah, I think even in the side-scrolling ones, if you get a chain of enough jumped on, then it does give you points to a 1-up maybe.
Yeah. Okay, no points in this game, though. Oh, hello. A purple comet at Battle Rock. Alright.
Battle Rock, huh?
There was a falling star in the background of the observatory. Alright, purple coins in the Battle Rock. Time to rock and roll.
It's
Okay,
not the
but
right series, but one could do some wordplay. Battle Rock Galactica.
Okay, with this one though, yeah, we can miss coins, so we need to be careful.
And quick.
That's not like a potential spin-off of a certain game we multiplayer sometimes. And they've been doing a lot of spin-offs and board games of Deep Rock Galactic.
I should take a look at getting my hands on a copy of that one day.
Yeah.
A copy
A copy.
of a board game?
Yep. Sure.
That's interesting.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's on the Tabletop Simulator.
As interesting as it would be, I don't really have anyone that I could play it with a home board copy, so...
Yeah, wait, why
Trolls.
do you call it a copy, but it's a physical board game?
Yep.
Because it's technically just a copy of it.
I thought you were going to use the term copy for something that's on a disc and such, and not for the actual physical board game.
No, I think you can use this copy for really any physical duplicate, though.
But the only time I heard that on a physical thing besides CDs, it would be a magazine, paper, and such. But for the board game itself, I've never heard anyone use that term.
Good. Okay, I thought I missed one. Seems I missed 3. 97? Ah, I feel for you, I really do, but maybe you don't have what it takes. See you later. And Mario just dies of disappointment.
Is there something hidden on the underside that we didn't see?
Maybe? Okay. Let's not take too many tries at these if I keep failing them, but 2 or 3 should probably do it for each.
2 or 3, maybe 4, depending on how quickly it goes.
Yeah. But with these scrollers, it's of course going to take a set amount of time with each of these, so...
Yeah.
Not falling for that.
Not falling for that again. Ow! Uh-oh. Missing one. No! Get back here. There we go. Oh, damn. Wonder if
It
there's a
doesn't...
region-
The controls get wonky at times when you're going upside down like that.
Yeah.
No chance now.
Is there a physical retry button if you hit the pause?
If we can return to observatory, but
Oh, that wouldn't be...
the star can
be
move away
slower.
by then.
Yep. That's a solution.
So-
Yeah, just zap yourself until...
There we go. Leave Mario with a bone to pick with the Battle Rock. Let me put this thing aside so I don't accidentally bump it. Okay. Take 3.
Yeah, but I can definitely see they could have made some areas a little more intuitive and easier.
Yeah, that's the problem with things. If you make things too easy, people will complain about that. If you make things too hard, people will complain about that.
Yeah.
Very hard to find a middle ground often.
Yeah, or rather, I guess you could say a fair challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not this time. There.
Here we go.
Okay, at least you get a 1-up here. There. That must have been some of the ones I missed earlier.
Maybe.
Okay.
No hidden
Okay.
underside ones, I see.
Yeah, they're not being that mean. And that's the last ones. There we go.
Perfect. 3 tries on the dot.
Hey, hey, very nice. There we go. But yeah, what prankster comments are around can vary or can change with every level that you do, I believe.
Yeah.
I thought that's the orange dumbass is underneath my bed. Okay.
No,
Any other
call him
pranksters?
Hmm?
Okay. Hmm?
You don't need to call him names like that.
Okay, let's try and get this this last star here. Okay.
Of course, a bit of a side thought, but I still think it would be neat if Kirby and Mario shared the same galaxy and were not in different universes entirely.
There is the Smash Bros. Universe as well, but
Yeah,
yeah, that's its
That's
own
more-
one.
yeah, that's more of their universes just becoming temporarily joined somehow so that they fight the same threats.
Yeah, technically, it's more an entirely different universe in all.
Yeah,
There. Okay. Now, this time, let's go deal with this freaking bug. There. Yep, that one. Yep. Okay. We just need to find the exit, not the exit, the entrance. And find way over
we
there.
already know where the exit is, so.
Okay. Can do those. Okay, and then... Yep, there we go. Just smash straight through the glass. Just give Mario all the lacerations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, there's no bad luck for breaking those.
Bye-bye. And so the Toad Brigade loses one of its members. Not one of its key members, just a member.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just a guess by how they stand there jumping, it seems like those things aren't exactly dangerous.
Yeah. Okay, as long as we don't run into them. Okay. They can't even use you as a battering ram. Hey, Mario, what is this thing? Or whatever it is we're headbutting it, and well, we already know what it is. It's a cocoon for this ugly thing.
Yep.
Okay. And why do I get the feeling that this mission is going to have a Daredevil comment associated with it?
Yeah, that wouldn't
AKA the
surprise me.
one-hit one.
Yeah. Already will not be surprised that this thing was inspired by one of those weird car window plushies. They are attached to the windows.
Okay, we can't hit multiple of those in one go. It's one each. Okay. I do not even... Mario. Okay. Okay.
Please.
Yeah, the controls can be a bit weird at times. Come on, there we go.
Yeah.
There. Smack his big ass again. There. Come on. That's two. Going to be just too late, aren't I? Nope. Yep.
Nope.
Okay, I thought that would take... I thought I was going to miss that. Okay. Here we go. One more star, that should be number 66.
I thought you were gonna fly past that one for a second.
Alright. 66. And that's that galaxy complete, which should be all of these here complete. Oh, Hungry Luma. Okay, okay, we haven't had one of these. We haven't one up here over here.
Yeah.
Okay. How many do you want? Defeat me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness, and then transform. Or, okay, we do have that. Okay. Also, I noticed there's the circle around the cursor for it fills up.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, what galaxy is this going to be then, huh? As the entire observatory gets flashbanged, the Sling Pod Galaxy. I think we can guess what the gimmick is going to be here.
Yeah.
Oh, should we be worried, Captain?
It's a very sticky
Always.
situation. Okay, yeah, this one is all about these things.
Oh.
Alright then. There.
Not quite what I had expected on this one.
Give me the coin. Okay. There. One miss, and we're going into the black hole. And one misjudging of the obstacles, and we're also going in. Yep.
Whoa.
Like that?
There we go.
Voice there.
More Mario-themed spaghetti.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you really have to eyeball this.
Oh. And a bit of a side thought that I had, but
Yep.
I'm not sure what you'd think of it.
Oh.
What?
Well, I thought back and it's like, I remember the 8 Escape games, and it's like, that would be an interesting game to stream if it was available for stream.
I wouldn't be against it.
Wait.
Go.
The 8 Escape games?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see.
I
Depends
heard
on
of
what used
them.
it.
Yep.
No, but those games were
Lucky.
pretty obscure.
Not that obscure.
Yeah, not too obscure actually.
Yep.
I misremember.
Damn it.
I didn't
If I recall correctly, Ape Escape is the entire reason that PlayStation started with these 6-axis controllers or something, or with the DualShock controller. The 6-axis was added later with this PlayStation 3, I think.
Yeah, that was one of the first games I think that it was like you actually needed like both joysticks for specific controls and
Well-
most of the buttons on the controller.
Well, the joysticks did come up on already in PlayStation 1.
Yeah,
And it became standardized for 2 and 3 and onwards.
yeah. And the thing I kind of liked about Ape Escape was how it handled the joystick use, because the right stick was reserved specifically for aiming your weapons
Yep.
in a different way.
There we go. Not going for that. Okay. There. Yep. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I think we can call it on this one then.
Skip this one
As
for now.
Aurora mimics Mario Scream. Yep. Okay, checkpoints. Let's give it a bit more then. Anyone trying to 100% speedrun this game would find this absolute hell.
Yeah, this would be infuriating.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep going a bit more since we did get this checkpoint, so we may as well make use of it. Need to be really, no, not really precise, but very precise with these.
Okay. Back from like a momentary little getting interrupted by my brother for a second there. He was worried about the time.
Okay. There.
What time?
Oh, just like he was a little confused about the time because it's like I got a little doctor's appointment that's after stream.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
I can hang around right till the end of the stream, but yeah, like
You'll got lucky there.
about like 20 or 30 minutes that's after stream. I gotta take off.
So close yet so far.
Oh dear. But yeah, we actually been rather good at avoiding overtime at the evening streams of late.
Yeah.
For quite a while. I think we had one time or two last year that we ended up going a decent overtime. Or like 10-20 minutes overtime due to end credits, but
Beyond that, nothing too
otherwise,
much.
yeah, it was more common in our earlier time streamings, but so we
There we
became
go.
a bit more stricter about it and more careful. Kind of been avoiding it.
Yeah.
And that should be 67. Oh,
Of course,
hello
the
there.
appointment Yeah, but the appointment's nothing special, really. It's just blood work for family doctor stuff.
Okay. Oh, alright, you'll be... Yep. Hello. Luigi finally got himself caught again? Yep, we letter from Luigi. I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me. Luigi inventing the selfie stick first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Honey Hive.
Yep.
Okay, let's view a picture. Yes, please. Alright. And yeah, once we get him back from this, we can get to the trial galaxies. I'm curious about those. I'm not sure if I've ever remembered those. No. Okay, let's... Actually, will this... Yes, this will override. I think this will override Luigi being here. So...
Oh, really?
Well, he'll have to wait a bit longer. Honey Hive's purple coins. Or is he still stuck to that tree? He should be on that one. Actually, that's a thinner tree. And... Wait, is it
But it's easy to identify.
that one?
It's got to get high enough up to see the door.
There.
Ooh, that's a tricky
Small...
one.
Oop, hello there.
Oh.
Yeah, one of those small, annoying platforms, huh?
Gotta be extra careful so you don't jump off the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I thought he was just about to do that.
Phone call.
Alright.
Okay. There. Okay, just gotta be thorough as we go through. And find these coins as we go. Oh, hello. Okay, a little area hidden behind here. Okay, so that's how you're supposed to get up here then. Alright. Now that would be the tree that Luigi would be hanging from, I'd say. But yeah, unless he's on the other side, he's not there.
You mean more hugging? Clinging?
I guess Luigi is a tree hugger after all.
Alright, I'm back, and I gotta say, I actually gotta take off for a quick second because, oh well, I left my computer with the repair guys again last night because it was being a little bit glitchy. So I let them do a little quick fix. So I'm gonna go pick that up again.
Okay.
Alright.
See you soon then. Perhaps on your computer again then.
Yeah, I should be back soon enough to join in again, I think.
Okay.
So, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Toodles.
Noodles. But noodles?
Oh. Almost missed that one.
For a moment, I thought you were about to get eaten there.
There we go. Let's not get flung off the galaxy. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. There we go. There we almost fell off again.
I just realized, also you answered it, or I asked you, do you plan to play the Princess Peach games? On stream?
Not really.
Okay.
Maybe the more modern one, the one that has her basically take on a bunch of the costumes for different worlds and such. I've heard that one was pretty good. But yeah, the first one, yeah, no. Nah, maybe as an April Fool's thing or something, or such, but it's far less likely. Okay. These three, let's not forget these here. Okay. I get the feeling the star might show up here. So I'm presuming that yeah, things will go in a loop. Oh, almost forgot those. Okay. Okay. Yeah, some of these purple coin levels are a whole lot slower. Okay, but that doesn't make them worse. There. Okay, that's a few more of these. Okay. Gotta give Mario a bit of a concussion to grab these. Thunk. Okay. That's another few. And next one is up there. Oh, I didn't even know you could get star bits from those. Okay. There's another one. Oh, oh, sneaky. How? Okay, how are you supposed to get back? Oh, there's more. Okay.
Oh. And that's your answer.
And that's how you also get these. Okay.
Wait, are you able to go through that?
Nope. Nope. God damn it. This takes me back up. No, it takes you... Oh, it takes you over here. Okay. Can't reach to there, but I... Okay. Yeah, it does bring us back here, though. Okay. Still got 33 to go, 2/3 of the way there. Alright. Let's try and finish this one up as quick as we can, though not too quick because then I'm more likely to just accidentally jump off. Okay. There. Okay. I want to see about the trial galaxies, see how those are. Since those are probably going to be the hardest in the game. Or among the hardest at least. Oop. There. Okay.
Getting one there.
And this one. Okay. 26 to go. This looks to be about 5 of them. Scaredy bugs again. Okay. Let's not fall down.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
There, there, and there. I saw a pipe down there now. 16. Oh, right, yeah, we can first person. Let's see. Any... Nope, doesn't look like there's any up there. Okay. There. Okay, does this put us back on the other side? No, moves us all the way over here. Okay, yeah, we still need to go get those, so... Back over again. Okay. Oh, there's still a few more up there. Okay. And the question becomes how we get those 3. Let's see, 3 up there, 2 on the slope. That means that there's 9 elsewhere. Okay.
Boy.
None down there.
And I guess I'll be correct. After all, I will be starting next week on some Mass Effects.
Yeah, that though. I want to start the Mass Effect games at least with at least 2 hours for themselves. Okay, there they are.
Yeah, it'd be a bit dumb to start one now.
Yeah, oop. Almost slid it off. Okay.
But yeah, we did finish the last boss earlier than expected, so we got more time to do these things you wanted to do as well on this stream.
Damn it. Okay, does that set us back all the way? I don't think there's checkpoints in... Yeah. Oh well.
Oh boy.
No, that should have... No, that did not pass time, huh? Well, Luigi will have to wait then.
Oh yeah. Next week on Tuesday we should be able to start Mass Effect 2, well...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the only place with a comet right now. Alright, we have everything except for the comets at the fountain, I think, so... Over to the bedroom, then. Okay.
Don't take that out of context, people.
Also, how does she fit so many freaking Lumas in that small room? There's a hidden one here. Right, let's go to Gusty Garden instead. I guess I could have been doing these one by one for each world. The dirty tricks of Major Burroughs. Ah, right, yeah, that's another boss that we saw in the credits.
I haven't seen this one for I was having technical issues lately.
Okay. Alright, we know the trick with these things. We can spin them a few times. Okay. Alright. We'll probably get something if we manage to hit all of those. With floaty fluffs, you can ride the... Yeah, we know that. Okay, but always good to have an explanation available again. Those moles are digging up our garden. It's just terrible. But you'll get hurt if you touch the moles. Try pounding the ground near them, boing.
There's been a lot of bunnies of late.
Yeah. Okay, that was the wrong button. Yeah, we need the spin button, not the jump button. Okay. Okay, I thought once we'd run out of those uses, we'd just fall away, but no, it's not that merciless with it. Yeah, just landed perfectly near one of the moles. Okay.
Oh, no, okay, I get it. I guess going on with this planet now.
Yep.
It's... Wait. Okay, it's not a question mark.
It is.
Oh, it is, just...
We'd spotted this thing in the distance at one point here. Oop. I can hear you. And I can follow your track. If I could keep sight of you. Let's see, where are you? There they are, heading this way. There and there. Okay, let's get out of here. On to the next planet. Okay. Oh. We could have stopped there. I'm guessing we might get maybe a different star there. Also, wigglers on an apple. Really? Okay, big ass freaking okay. You can actually hear it eating in there.
I was just to say.
Okay, get rid of the smaller caterpillar. That's just that. And probably a bit of acupuncture for this one. Okay. There. Yep. Nope, that's not it. Then it's one of these two. Nope. Nope. Okay. Stupid bugs. There we go. So, how's life? Okay, what have we here? Oh. Oh, hello. Thank you. And there we go. There we go. We do want as many of those star bits as we can. Oh, hello, it's Alice's favorite number. Okay. Okay, we can't get him out while he's on the ground. Can we? There we go. Just needs an extra step. Okay, fluff ball. Yep. Okay, now it's become personal for him. There. Yep. Come here. There we go. Yep, there he is. Oh, was that a... Oh. Oh. But now he's mad. And now he's dazed. So, bye-bye. Okay, that was rather simple. Yep, and there's the bunny. Thanks, you saved me, boing boing. Okay, I think I've said this before, but Japan has something with lunar bunnies or something.
It's to do with mythology.
Yeah.
And one of the patterns on the moon, it thought looked like a bunny.
Alright. Let's go see if we can rescue Luigi.
Stretch myself a little bit.
Okay. I do like that as you power this place up more and more, more Lumas show up as well. Okay. Ah, there we go. Place is clear of purple radiation or whatever else effect causes that.
Yeah, also it seems Aurora confirms what I said.
Okay, B Mario takes flight. But instead we'll be dealing with a green brother stuck on a log. See, it's either that one or there. Yep, welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Okay. It's annoying things. There we go. And now we can head on over. Though we don't need to go there this time. Let's see. Can we get that vine? Do we defeat this one? No. Okay then. Then we need to fly over there ourselves. Yeah. I don't think we can reach there from there. And we don't have this. Can we reach this here? We want to wait to find out. Yep, and the answer is no. Well, be spaghetti this time. Alright then. How do we get there then?
Trebuchet?
Maybe another time. Actually, there. We can sneak around here. Or what?
Oh, Aurora has asked something in chat.
But you like the spaghetti? Because he is spaghetti then?
Unsure if we dare to answer that one in that manner.
Okay, so if we get rid of these piranha plants... Oh, hello. Oh, there's even one in a pipe here. Classic. This goes... inside.
Ooh, meatballs.
Yep. There we go. Do we need to just destroy these, or... Actually, I think I know what that's going to be. Thought so. Here we go again. Time for Mario to go on a trip again. And there we go. Just a bunch of star bits from all of this. I was kind of hoping that this would bring us over to the other side, but oh well. Actually, from here we can get to there. Then probably to there. Let's... Nope, no path from there. Okay. Well, time to get the bee. Okay. Now Mario's really the bee's knees. Actually, can we get back up there now? Because we can't wall jump as Bee Mario. Okay. How are we supposed to get over there, then? Let's continue through here, then. Maybe a different path. Immediately turning tail. Yeah, that brings us down here. Though... Now, this does not connect to the... Or does it? We'll have to see in a second. No, I guess that could be why some people dislike this bee suit, because it disables so much of your moveset. Okay. And yes, it's going to send us away from here. Away from where Luigi is. Or... Oh wait, I think we go back to the first area from here instead of straight to the Queen.
I think so.
Do that. Okay. No, straight here. Okay. Strange. Like, the marker was on this mission. Or is that more meant to say that there's an alternate path somewhere? Completely missed. Let's see. Yeah, it is that one single tree.
Oh, I think it means you walked away from here way too early.
Yeah, there's no way to get over there. Let's continue just because we've got a bunch of star bits we'd otherwise lose. Also, right. Where? For a second I thought they forgot to put one of these around here, but no. Okay. Let's just quickly be done with this. Caching the star bits. And yeah, then return. Okay. Don't. Almost fell back down again. Alright. Yeah, we've seen this itchy fur. How do we get over to Luigi then? Because the level select showed this one, so it should be this level to get to him. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, I think this character got added to freaking Mario Kart of all things at one point. But I'm not entirely sure on that. Yeah. Grab as many. Oh, now we get sent back here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just jump over. And let's not fall all the way down back to the beginning. There he is.
There he is.
Did I accidentally knock them out of the tree without even seeing? Oh, wow. Hey, bro. I hid because of that big scary bug. I found a power star, so let's go home. You do know that those bugs are... Well, they're afraid of Mario. Maybe not Luigi, though. That rhymes. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at those trial galaxies. As we know, Luigi. Now, do we need to staple your shoe to the ground here to keep you from running off again?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
They gave me an idea.
Also, nice.
Oh, 4. Okay. How dare you? How dare you?
Okay.
That curse number you went for that overused meme. Also, it's gonna do something to your shoes.
Okay.
1 nail, 2 nail.
The trial galaxies are galaxies on the very edges of the universe. They are worlds that defy all sense, imagination, and limitations. Okay. We got the Guardians of the Trial to restore the... Didn't we... Oh, wait, no, that was not a Luigi star. There was... Yeah, there's another green star somewhere. Phew, I'm beat. You'll have to find the rest of the power stars. Okay, so I had that wrong. Where? Where is the third of those hidden then? Because, yeah, Luigi's been giving us normal power stars, not the green stars that we found in other places. Not going back there, even though that is likely the last one for there. Okay, then. I'm tempted to look up where that third green star might be, then. Actually, yeah, let's go do that. There's no comets at the not the kitchen, the fountain. Let's see. Super Mario Galaxy. Green stars. Also referred to as cosmic jewels. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Super Mario Galaxy Green Star locations, Battle Rock Galaxy. I know we got that one. In part because, well, Battle Rock is completed, I think. Dusty Dune and Bowie Base. We got the one in Bowie Base, I think, so Dusty Dune Galaxy it is, and, well, lucky. Okay, to the Treasure of the Pyramids. Alright, enough of that. Is that this one? No, blasting through the sand. Alright then. We'll need to do this one and the last one of the normal stars.
The heck?
Yes.
Pokey. Yep, more pokies. Though these lack the needles of the other ones, so I guess they're just E's. Here we go. Oh. Okay, that's a pokey.
Are you sure it's not a stack of strawberries?
There we go. And be gone. Alright then. Rainbow. Rather, lens flare rainbow. I keep forgetting that every time.
Forgetting what?
This. You just get stuck. Okay. Snap. Oh. I thought this would be a One Direction gravity thing. And there. Okay. Bunch of star bits. Is there a reason for this one here? Oh, hello. One of those battle shrooms. They do have an official name, but I completely blanked on what that is. Oh, hello there. Okay, little sneak hiding behind here. Let's see, how much do you want? Only 20. Okay. May as well. This won't... this will actually take us away from completing this one, so we can't do the next one. Or... Actually, might...
Wait, there's more. You missed
might
more
be the
stop bits there.
True, but... Yeah, my curiosity is piqued about it. Oh, yeah, there it is, the green star. Or, no, silver star. Ugh.
Do they turn into green ones?
Ooh.
Huh? What the heck is going on?
Yep, this is another one. Nope. Yeah, an hourglass, I guess. One giant hourglass thing here. Let's see, nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle. Okay, let's try... Up there's one over there. Okay, that's 4. Just one more. You could get crushed beneath the sand, or between the sand and the architecture, I guess. Beyond that, this isn't really that dangerous, I say as I get cornered. Gotta give it a push. Okay. Now, where is this lost silver star? Not falling for... There it is! Okay. All the sand drains away. For a green star. There we go. Okay, I thought it was going to be hidden in the last one. Can we... There we go. That makes 3 green stars, which means that the trial galaxies are now open.
What now?
The trial galaxies. AKA hard mode, basically.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Rosalina's going to tell us about that. There we go. Just need 1,000 more for the last one. Oh, hello, Spot. You've managed to recover all the green power stars and restore the green launch star. 3 new galaxies. Okay. Even I don't know what's waiting for you out there beyond the green launch star. Alright, well, let's go take a look then. You are the new one. Trial galaxies merely reflect your own abilities. You may find great joy or great disappointment. Okay, so yeah. That's what this has been the entire time in the background here, huh? Okay, Bubble Blast Galaxy. Alright. Well, let's see how this is then, huh? Okay, the Electric Labyrinth. Oh yeah, that's definitely a labyrinth, yeah. Okay. Hey, it's me, Philboard. So you're going to need a bubble to get past here. So try and remember how to control a bubble. Just watch out for those electric rails. Oop. Okay, so 5 paths that need to be... Oh, yep, it's going to be silver stars, isn't it? Okay.
Holy. Yeah, I'm gonna brush my teeth while you do this. Aurora, make sure the captain doesn't die. Or
Nope,
actually,
that's
you
smart.
will
Chips
you will
instead.
have to allow him to eat mushrooms. You cannot miss it in this game.
One of those. Okay, rather big bubble as well. So there. Gotta be careful not to pop it. Okay, we're not going to bump it, sock it, pop it, and all that other stuff. Okay, give me those. Alright, middle. Okay. I'm not sure if these break the bubble on contact, but let's not find out. Okay, that was easy to get to that. It's going to get to the launch. Nope, it's... Okay, are these... They're definitely not throwing... They're definitely not upping the difficulty with this one that much. Okay. There. Okay. Be careful about all the spiky bombs. Oh, there it is. Okay, I know that some of the newer Mario games and such, like 3D Land, added really tough levels to be found at the after the main the main levels are completed. Okay, this one. Okay. Oh. These zap things. I think they might actually be just called zaps or something like that. Okay, easy to get this one. Just getting back is going to be the trouble. Okay, not going for that. Okay. Or not that much trouble either. Yeah, well, I should have started with the top one, then we would have been going along with the ones we were grabbing. Well. Okay, flamethrowers. There. Okay. Oop. I thought so. Okay. Not going to risk going through there. Okay. Oop. And just go back around. And there we go. Okay. One launch star. Yep. Oh, there's even more. Yep, there's more. Okay, now it's going to get tricky. Okay. Oh, of course. Give me that. Okay, so we're going to be followed by bullet... Oh, I can already feel it. Not feel, hear another... Oop. Okay, that one just got itself blown up too early. Okay. Yep. There. Yep. There's another one. Probably taking this a bit too hasty. Is that not actually that dangerous? I say as there's one with a straight line after us. Yep. Yo. Quickly. There we go. Okay, and that long stretch there before that if I hadn't been higher up on that, I definitely would have ended up popping the bubble there. Okay, 64 upside down. Alright. Well, that's one of the trials done. Let's have a look at the other ones. Okay, and after that... I guess we could call it there, then. Okay. You're... Let's see. Rolling Gizmo Galaxy. Are all of these going to be based around the motion controls and such? Let's see. Gizmos, Gears, and Gadgets. Like, I know I've said earlier that a lot of people really dislike the Wii's motion controls and such, and yeah, it's going to be this one. But personally, I've not had much of an issue with that. What is that? How to Aurora? Just me getting lucky with with rushing through there. Okay. To monkey ball this shit again. There. At least they're giving an early one up here. There. Okay. Right. Yep, we can jump. There we go. Luck is important. True. There's a reason why it is a stat in the Fallout games. There we go.
I'm back, and I think I know what the how is about.
Yep.
This is the whole part of asking her to make sure you don't die.
And me narrowly avoiding it. Actually, if I stay on this spot. There we go. Another free 1-up for getting here. There's probably a checkpoint there. Also, that's a big-ass die. Not dice. Dice is multiple.
Are you sure? It's the same number on all sides.
Ew. Okay, that might be troublesome. Yep. There, and there. Yep. Mario having both the best and worst time of his life with all of that. Okay. I am not even going to try and look what those do. There we go. Okay. One more flagpole for old time's sake. There we go. And here we go. That should be 72.
No.
84 upside down. Alright. Oh. Let's have a look at this last of the Trial Guardians. Trial Galaxies. Ugh. Okay, I'm guessing that pipe brings us back to the observatory. Let's see. Loop the Swoop Galaxy. I'm not sure I remember what this gimmick is going to be about. Oh, beyond motion controls, that is. The Galaxy's great... Oh! It's the surfing again. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's a bit of a big... That's a bit bigger. They did some renovating, it seems.
Yes.
Okay, tilt to turn. You can just raise speed with B. You're an old pro at race surfing, right? You again? Back for more race surfing? This course is a monster. You sure you want to try? Yep. Okay, you've got 3 minutes to get back here. Stay calm and just enjoy the surf. Alright. Yeah. I remember that I learned recently somewhere what surf and turf actually means, but I've already forgotten again what it actually means. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay. I think it's fish and beef, maybe. Oh, and bye-bye. Okay. Right back to here. Alright. Here we go again. Oh, another one to mark out. Yeah. Early into the turn. There we go. Oh, let's not go over. Not that hard. Yep. Oversteered. And, well, there we go. Okay. Let me put this into the... Yeah, now we can hold it with 2 hands. Yeah, a bit more fine control. At least there's plenty of 1-ups around. Yeah, just slow. Yep. Okay. Alright, still gotta keep steering, or not, just keep going forward, because we are on a time limit. Yeah. Okay, loop-de-loop. Somewhere Sonic is looking to sue. Okay, 35 seconds. Yep. Oh, come on!
Just a moment. Let's see.
There we go. Now it's also in the charger, or also the charging cable's in more. Okay. They're just quite literally right the edge there. Not too far to me. Okay, I'm kind of curious what the fastest time anyone has ever gotten on this is. Okay. Don't overcorrect. Yep. Just out of bounds there for a bit. Okay. Yeah, skirting the edge again. Okay. Slow down. There we go. Not the exact same spot again. There we go. 104.
Well done.
Wow, a 104.58 race time. Nice. That's not an easy time to get on this course. What? Got jump scared by Durban.
Oh, bloody heck, yes, I did.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What the hell? Giant penguin.
Yep. Well, hey, everyone wants to see you, so drop in and say hello. Yeah, we just did with the trial galaxies, which are all based on the motion control gimmicks, and this one was the serving one. Okay. Let's see what the others have to say. Nice! You're incredible. That must impress the princesses.
Hopefully just one.
Yep. And we get a celebration launch. That's a crazy skill. Okay, even more.
A real crazy skill would be able to gather all these star pieces mid-flight.
I think they meant the race time.
Yeah.
We
But I
were
stand by my word.
almost 30 seconds fast on the time we had to beat.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright. Well, I was thinking of leaving it there, but yeah, since you're back, Durban, let's continue on a bit more.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 73. One more galaxy complete, and that's all of the tried ones. Nope.
Almost 1,000 star pieces.
Hello. Okay, another one, another batch of these? Okay. Did she just batch send these things all with different arrival dates or something? 35. Let's see. There's still some stuff in the kitchen, so let's go take a quick look there. We haven't been there in a bit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Should we grab something while we're in there?
A snack or 5 or 7.
Let's see, what do we have?
Okay, we've got a beach bowl. We've got a ghostly galaxy. let's go here because there is that boss to fight.
The
And-
only one that sounds like a dish is beach bowl.
Yeah,
Don't make me hungry
it's-
now.
a very
Actually, don't
spooky
make me
spring.
hungrier.
Okay, I think this might be where you're first supposed to meet this racing boo.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just going to look up because I forgot. Surf and turf. Let's see. Sometimes called reef and beef, is a main course typically served at steakhouses combining seafood with red meat. Okay.
Oh yeah. That makes sense.
The brigade members haven't come back. What are they up to?
The two sound like they could be related to Marge Simpson.
Eh?
Good God, don't involve Simpsons in this. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way they speak with the voice, they have that kind of tone. That's what the word is.
The Simpsons, aka the universe where everyone is freaking jaundiced to all hell and back. Where is this going?
What now?
Jaundiced. It is just a style choice to have them all with the green, not the green, yellow skin and such. But yeah, if your skin is actually looking yellow, yeah, your liver is dying.
Yeah. Not a good thing. The key is over there.
Because yeah, if your skin is turning yellow, then yeah, your liver is not managing to do its job.
We then talk about the yellow as yellow as the Simpsons. I guess.
Yeah. Well, so much for that.
Off into the abyss we go.
It moved the other way.
Hate when that happened.
Yeah, that's a captain moment.
Yeah.
There.
Oh bloody! I can already see what will happen when we return to Valheim.
Oh, what?
Captain turns around the corner. All right, he's gonna go for some trash. Oh, a roll. Never mind. Run, run, run.
And again, those trolls always manage to show up at the worst times.
You know,
Yeah.
one thing I can guarantee you right away when we return to Valheim, I'm gonna get attacked by a death Geo and die within like for the first 5 minutes of reaching that region.
Oh, that's something new you should be afraid of, Derby.
Oh, I'm sure.
Bears.
Bears.
Yep,
Okay,
an undead bear in the plains, a living bear in the Black Forest.
Not to live up to the stereotype, but to that I say, bitch, I'm Canadian. I'm not afraid of bears. Bears are afraid of me.
He can barely believe it.
These puns are absolutely unbearable.
Oh no. Aurora, do you see what I have to deal with?
God damn it. Okay, apparently you can't really wall jump off these walls. Weird. Okay,
If I'm to
did we
keep up the-
checkpoint or... Okay, yeah, luckily
I
a
know-
checkpoint.
But yeah, I know Aurora probably finds this unbearable too.
Oh dear.
One might even say it's a real bore.
I just reply, I just read it.
I don't know how you bear with it, Rakir.
I'm surrounded.
Drink.
I'm so surrounded. My
Grin and
powers.
bear it.
There.
Come here, you Derby. Come here. Come here.
What were Ursine? that supposed to mean your sign?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Matter Splatter Mansion. Not Luigi's Mansion. Alright. Oh, hello there. Purple Comet at Beach Bowl. Alright. Let's go take a look with this then. Aurora. Let's see. Beach coming for purple coins.
Don't think I say it enough, but Aurora, you are the best.
Okay, it's just a freaking playground here with these.
Much like it was for us moments ago, with all the puns.
Let's say this again, people. Purple penguins are real. And they live in tropical areas. And they make nests under tree roots.
Free
Are they also
swim time
purple
in
people
swim
eaters?
party.
What?
You've heard of the purple people eater, yeah?
The purple what now?
The purple people eater?
I haven't seen the movie, but I have heard of that one. But I thought about an actual animal, blue penguins. I think they're in New Zealand? Question mark.
Now I'm just thinking of Aoni, which look... Actually, are they supposed to be purple or blue? I think they look purple.
I'm not familiar with the name, and I see Aurora has a bit. Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
Aurora, I'm the best beast. Okay. Oh, there are purple coins underwater. Let's see. I guess it is somewhat fitting that we're back on this with the swimming lesson stuff and such, since, yeah, I'll be filling in for the swimming group attendance keeping again. Because that is going to give someone motion sickness. And that one over there.
The only thing we're missing now is a Tarzan sound effect.
Well, I did put all of those random sound effects on a button on the just his face.
He's just looking like, really, dude? Get off my head.
Play nice already, he says. Okay. Yeah, they've got someone who's fallen ill, so yeah, they just need someone to sit there for a bit. Will prevent us from being able to do a stream in the evening, but oh well.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought it was still stream in the afternoon.
Yeah, there's work also tomorrow that I have to do, so that's also blocked. Unless it goes by real quick, though,
Yeah.
well, 5 pallets full of stuff is probably not going to get done quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's better to have that extra stream on Sunday, as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
But I guess we'll see will be bonus stream of Zenless or Freedom Force.
Yeah, we'll see. We could also maybe double stream on one of the weekend days.
Yeah.
I'm up for it. That will still mean you at least have then one day that you can do editing and such.
Okay, I already did that of the previous streams. Just need to upload still.
Yeah.
I think that's all the purples in the water.
I guess editing doesn't take too much time unless there's a lot of things you need to edit out.
Yeah.
So
It
let's-
hasn't been that often lately.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
So having one day you do double stream shouldn't be too much of a problem then.
Oh.
Lucky. There. Okay. Let me grab these first. Because I get the feeling if I try the other one, I'm going to fall out. Okay, then now I have to get... Actually,
Right. You see he fall into Fallout?
fall out of the tree. It is...
Oh,
Like that?
yeah.
Head first, even.
Okay, well... yeah, it'll still be there. It's... I'm kind of tempted to call it here, because we have seen pretty much all of the galaxies and such.
yeah.
Actually, let me check. Actually, no, the garden shouldn't have anything new. Let's still take a quick look, just in case.
Why not keep the fun going as long as we're able?
Yeah, just a bit more. No need to go to the gates, because we've already done what needs to be done there.
Oh, look at how much stars you have. Or, that's not...
Uh-oh. Now the other one's acting up.
Stop it.
1,000, though that's not enough for this one. And I think this is the only one, so yes.
Oh.
Wait, does this go two ways? Yes, it does. Okay, I thought each of these were going to go back down to the same spots. But apparently not, so... there we go. Okay, and that's all of the pathways open here. Well, it would have been useful to know earlier.
Yep.
There, Captain. There.
Let's see. Any other of the comets around? A bunch of purple ones. Though, you're not really in the mood to go chase down a bunch of coins all over the place. Yeah, shall we call it here then?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, maybe some other time for filler we can go and come back for more stars, but for the story at least, this is it with this game.
Yeah.
Okay, so one more time, we save and quit. Alright then. Yeah. That'll be it for Super Mario Galaxy. There's still a lot more stars that could be found, but yeah, hopefully with this I managed to get some people interested in this game. And again, yeah, this is the Switch version, so it has both Mario 1 and 2 included with it. Or
Yeah,
Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
I said it. This looked rather well for our first full console series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Just really annoying with the freaking static at times, and I don't get why just switching the USB port changes that.
Yeah, it has been calm now, so I guess. Yeah, I think the first time we did we did start early for testing and all that.
Yeah, and it started to stutter or crackle after that, so I guess there's a certain randomness to it or something.
Yeah.
Possible.
Okay, though. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I find it slightly amusing, but also mainly concerning that both of us are having technical issues of some kind of late.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, we will, of course, pick up Super Mario Galaxy 2, but that will be between Mass Effect 2 and 3. And I'm reminded of something with the sparkles on the letters here and such. Have either of you heard about the quote-unquote controversy that sprung up about that?
Wait, what? On this?
Yeah,
What the?
Nope.
Just it's specific letter. It is just complete coincidence, I'm pretty sure, but the sparkles are on the U, the R, the M, the second R, the G, one of the A's, and the Y, which some people have taken to mean that there's a hidden message, you are Mr. Gay.
Yeah, I seriously doubt it.
Like, that is the only ones that have a sparkle on them, but that is complete. Unless someone at Nintendo has really been chuckling into their fist for the last 2 decades or so, I very much assume that to just be a massive coincidence.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the coincidental design choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never heard of that, but even that I would even back then I was just facepalm wondered what the heck is with people.
Yep.
Okay. New outputs. No, do not suggest that one for Discord again. Annoying with that. Okay. Before we end the stream, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. So... Oh. Almost forgot to mute. Let's see, who's online? We raided Lazarus recently-ish, I think. Okay, Charlatan Wonder is playing games and demos, and judging from the title, which is just Imps in Time, full capitalized, he found some immersive sim demos. Next we have Ramya, who is playing Bookshop Simulator, and Little Crazy Jess is playing Path of Exile 2.
Huh.
Any of those of interest?
I think we know who we will raid.
Okay, let's go drive Jess crazy.
Pardon?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's
I was
raid
gonna
the
suggest
yes. Yeah. Let's raid the French.
Copy name, /raid, and paste. But before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching live or later. Thank you Aurora, thank you Sensei and Knight for lurking, and thank you as always Drakir and Dervin.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness.
You're welcome indeed.
And yeah, next week on Tuesday, we'll get started with Mass Effect 2 and the Legendary Edition. And yeah, nothing tomorrow likely, or maybe if we can get a short one in the afternoon if we start late, but it'll unlikely with work and all that. Like, I need to clear 5 pellets of stuff, so that is probably going to take a good few hours.
Yeah, and you probably want some rest before you do the other thing, so better have tomorrow as a day off from streaming.
Yeah.
Just
at
to
the
keep
very
your
best,
sanity.
at the very best, maybe Timberborn.
I'm probably going to be busy tomorrow, so I might not join.
No
No
problem.
worries.
And yeah, the weekend, hopefully 2 Freedom Force streams and 1 extra for Zenless. But yeah, we'll see if that'll be on Saturday or Sunday. Okay, why is it going... Okay.
Inactivity darkness.
There we go. But yeah, that'll be all for then. So for now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And dangerous supernovas.
And yeah, Rosalina is Mario's Galactus.